Good morning. I'm just in the office. I'm putting together some shelving units from IKEA that I picked up. So I will just bring you along this week and you can see the behind the scenes. It's a busy week this week, busy week next week. So loads to show you. So this is the FSTU. I'm after building one of them and it looks brilliant. It looks the business. I can't wait to start seeing these in shops. I'm actually disgraced coming on like this, but anywho, I'm doing my very last assignment of first year. I'm on to the last one, so we're at the final stretch, but I'm just getting tired now. I'm getting wrecked, but it's due this weekend, so I need to bust out a couple of 100 words now. I don't know where they're coming from because my brain is not working today, so I am drinking water. These are your Cliste Co water bottles if you are in need of a new water bottle, and we've something new coming soon. And I have, this is the first mug I found. I have a peppermint tea, and I'm going to try my best to find inspiration somewhere. Also, are you even doing an assignment if you don't have about 30 tabs opened and you can't close any of them for fear that you're going to lose a good article? Oh my god. So cool. Today it was supposed to be the launch of a new website, the start of the pre-order for a new product, but my Facebook account has been hacked. I got Facebook Business Suite to call me, and I was on the phone for an hour and a half. And now I'm worse off than I was when I got on the phone. The customer service lady got me to remove my own personal email address from the account and said that I'd just be able to re-add it and it would reconfigure. Now saying it out loud, it was a really silly idea. So then when I went to re-add it, it was like, no, you can't. And now I have, and then it locked me out. And now I have no access to my Facebook account or my business suite. And you know, obviously card details and stuff are attached to my business suite. So now I have to try, and I think it is my PayPal account though that's attached, so I'm hoping I'm just able to just remove that. I'm going to go onto my PayPal and just remove that, and hopefully I hope they don't get into my Instagram account, because that's where like I have a good few followers. Well, like it's a good few for me, and I really don't want to have to start that again because it took a couple of years to build that up. So, oh God, it's been an absolute disaster. And what I've learned is that Facebook security is horrendous. Hello. So I want to finish this vlog off properly. I'll just start. I suppose there was kind of a mismatch of the week. So the first kind of footage was my walk in Clatterhead, and that was on Sunday. And then throughout the week, so there was a couple of different things that happened. We got the
FSUs designed and made, and I flew up to them to collect them. So they were piled up in the car, and I made up one of them. So they are going to be the FSUs for our brand new Cliste Co water bottles. And then we have the Top Chef's going to be the Cliste cups as well. We also finally got the laser machine, which I have wanted a laser machine for years. So the fact that that came this week, I am obsessed with it. It's a little bit of there is a little bit of figuring out. Sorry, I'm very pale and this is the only makeup I've left, so bear with. There is a little bit of figuring out how to work it and all that stuff, and I will do a YouTube video on the laser Pecker 4 just so you can get a look at it and see what you think. It is brilliant, and it'll be super, I think, for personalisation. I know that people love to have their stuff personalised, and especially with me only having one colour of the Cliste cup, I think it will really make a difference. So I'm really excited about it. I'm buzzing already. A lot of teachers already ordering, which is great. Also, you would have seen a little bit of me talking about the Meta debacle. So update on that. I am back into my Facebook account. I am back into my Meta business suite. That's only since took a full week after I was locked out, like over a week after I was locked out, to get back into the business suite. And then when I logged in, there was like 3 new email addresses, and one had literally been added the day before, and I got them all removed. But the problem I'm having now is the original email address that would have hacked me. They have attached themselves to my Meta overall account, and I can't remove them unless I send a code to their email address. I don't have access to their email address. So I've been over and back with Meta. They keep just sending me instructions of how to remove an account, which I know how to do, but I don't have access to their account to get a code to remove it. It's kind of like nobody communicates. So like, I obviously have a case file, I would imagine, and there's no notes obviously being left on the file because I'm getting told the same information over and over and over again over a week later. So it's a little bit of a pain, just in the sense of I have, new products launching. I have a new website which is launched as well, which please go and have a look at because it's super, it's amazing. I'm so happy with it. It's so cool, it's so slick. It just, and has all the information on it that I want. It's a lot more heavy on the mental and physical well-being side of things as opposed to the products, which has always been my goal from the beginning. So I'm buzzing with it. I'm really, really happy with it. So yeah, go have a look. It's clisteco.ie and the link is in my page. So if you have a chance to go and have a wee go. But it's actually a WordPress WooCommerce site as opposed to a Shopify site. So that as well, because I'm used to Shopify, so that has been I know this might be really boring to people who don't get, and this is why this is a business channel, but yeah, that has been a little bit of an adjustment period because it's very different. Shopify is very easy to use for the like of myself that's just kind of been able to go on and change things, or it's very like websites for dummies kind of Shopify. It's really, really simple to use. It's super, but any add-ons are quite expensive, which was something that I found. So if you wanted to do anything at all slightly different, it was quite expensive to do it. Whereas WooCommerce so far does not seem to have that issue. Now I'm lucky enough that I'm in the office with my website developer. So if there's ever an issue, I just shout at him and it's fine. Yeah, so that got up and running. The water bottles are soon to be launching. Each of the water bottles has meanings and I've done a lot of research on them. So I'm really happy with them now at the moment. What else has happened? Yeah, so just in relation to the Meta business suite. I went on a bit of a tangent there. Just for boosting posts, putting up ads. Obviously, I'm going to be a wee bit more wary now attaching my card details to Meta. So that's a little bit of a worry. It's just going to be a little bit of a worry just until I know that it's fully secure. And there's different things that I do want to obviously just boost now. Sorry, highlighting my little mole. There are different things that I want to boost now, but I can't really, just for fear of security and all that crack. In relation to college, I know I had mentioned that as well. And this is literally 2 weeks actually merged into one because I kept forgetting. So it's a little bit of the shop, but it's a general kind of week with me. College, I have submitted my final assignment for first year. I was quite happy with it. It was a little bit tougher than the other ones. There was less of a template to it. There wasn't really a one size fits all. It was very much pick a topic and run with it and see how you go. So while that's lovely, sometimes it can be a little bit harder actually to stick on topic. But no, I'm happy with it. I'm really happy with it. Got it done and dusted, which is great. And now I will be off until January, which is lovely. You have a nice little break now, which is pretty great. So I'll be off now until January, which is great. It just gives me a little bit of time to kind of recoup and to just read over all my notes, read over all the readings that they've provided, just kind of catch up on all the information, because it's a lot of information from January to July. You can either do September to May, or January to July. So January to July, it's the same amount of information and it's in a smaller period of time, but it means then you get half your summer off and you get Christmas and that off. So I kind of went with that one, and I'm delighted I did. It's intense, but look, I am excited to get back to second year though, because I think the second year modules are more specific. So we would be dealing with substance use, addiction, bereavement, like actual topics, whereas this time we are dealing with more theory-based stuff and modalities and all that you can approach a therapy session with. So I'm really excited about second year. I am excited for the break, but I'm excited to get back as well. So yeah, it's all good. That's kind of the update for this week. So next week's another busy week. There's loads happening. I do want to do YouTube on the laser Pecker, if that's something that you're interested in, if you're looking for a laser machine. Other than that, I hope you have a lovely Sunday, and thank you so much for watching if you have watched up until this point. And please do subscribe, like the video, comment, I don't know, all the things that you do on YouTube. And I will see you in the next one.